Hey, you all, and good morning. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north. More specifically, we are in somewhere in Ontario, Canada, and we are headed over about 30 minutes away from Ottawa. That's where we are. We are heading today, driving in that direction, trying to get east to begin the Route 1 road trip. We are currently on the buoy to buoy road trip, traveled from the northernmost point buoy, trying to end up at the southernmost point buoy in Key West. And as I've been here in Canada, I've noticed there is a Tim Hortons everywhere. It is hard to not find a Tim Hortons. I actually believe there's another Tim Hortons just right across the street over on that side. Now, I've had Tim Hortons a few times in the United States. They have some various places in the United States, but it is a beloved institution here in Canada. And I figured, you know what, in the past in the United States, I've not been a big fan of Tim Hortons. I've not really enjoyed what I've eaten, so I figured let's try it in Canada. Let's see, because I know fast food in Canada tends to actually be significantly better than fast food in the United States. So let's give old Tim Hortons a try. Please follow me. So it looks like you drive through this little pathway here, then you go up to the speaker, tell them what you want, then you drive up to the window, give them your money, and then they give you your food. Okay. Yay! Got our bag of Tim Hortons there.
I'm not sure why it's being so jiggy.
It is. These are... That's not mine. I think that's Jen's. I got the English muffin, sausage English muffin.
That's pretty much like the standard.
This is like the standard Tim Hortons.
Sausage or bacon. You've said before you're not a huge fan of Tim Hortons.
Yeah, but I wanted to try it in Canada.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, that's...
Is it better than U.S. Tim Hortons?
You know what? It's been a very long time since I've had it.
It's...
I mean, this
like
is probably...
this
is at least as good as McDonald's. Maybe a little better. I don't know.
Mine's on croissant.
You got the croissant?
Mm-hmm.
How is it? Good? And you got your special cookies?
Mm-hmm. My mouth is full, so we have to fill it in. Oh, I didn't know you were going to throw it in there. I thought you were going to explain what it was. It's Smile Day. It's a charity. It's like once a year. And you get a cookie with a... Oh, no! This cookie has no eyes.
Oh, what's wrong with the cookie's eyes?
The eyes are in the bag.
The eyes are in the bag? Oh, here we go. Here's the cookie's eyes. And you put them back on.
This one has eyes.
There we go. So you said they do it for a few days a year, and then all the profits go to
local
charity. All right, so.
Oh, you put eyeballs.
I wouldn't tip it that far. I think they're all very good. But yeah, Tim Hortons is fine. I don't really drink coffee, so I can't tell you. Jen likes their coffee.
Yeah, I usually get an ice cap.
An ice cap.
Cappuccino, but it's called ice cap.
Yeah, so I don't really drink coffee, so I couldn't really tell you one way or the other if that's good. But yeah, this is fine. I don't know. Is it better here in Canada? The food?
Tim Hortons is pretty good across the board.
Pretty consistent, so probably the same company. So yeah, I don't know.
Well, Tim Hortons was a hockey player for the Buffalo Sabres.
Oh, he was from Buffalo.
I don't think he was from Buffalo.
But he played for
I think
Buffalo.
He's Canadian.
And then there's a lot of Tim Hortons in Buffalo and in Upper New York.
I found one in, I think it was Greenville, South Carolina. Greensboro. What's the green place in South Carolina?
There's a Greenville in South Carolina.
Okay, it's probably Greenville then.
There's one there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's one in the South. At least one.
Yeah, I know I passed one. I'm not sure exactly.
But here in Canada, it's literally, like, it is the most common. There's a lot of McDonald's here too, but it's probably more Tim Hortons than McDonald's. They're just everywhere. It's like Starbucks in the United States, where it's just everywhere.
Yeah, Tim Hortons is like that in Buffalo too, where it's everywhere.
And we have landed in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, the capital of Canada. So essentially the Washington, D.C. of Canada. And this is like a just a random coincidence, but yesterday is when Canada held their election. So I don't know if there's like a buzz going on here in the capital city, but I was going to head up to Parliament Hill to show the Parliament building, Canada's Parliament. And just look at these buildings here. That is pretty amazing. Kind of like almost like an old style, almost like European type feel here. I apologize for not being the most experienced tour guide. I know very little about Canadian history, Canadian government. So I'm just here as an American tourist, here to enjoy something, to see something I've never seen before. And hopefully you guys enjoy coming along with me. And here is the main Parliament building right there. We actually saw this at Little Canada yesterday, where they had the light show and fireworks show on projected onto the building. Looks like they're doing a fair amount of construction out here in front of Parliament. In fact, they have 4 cranes currently working on the building, doing a little bit of refurb. This is the Canadian Centennial Flame here. Fire there coming out of the middle of the fountain. Yeah, there's this big wall here in front of the Parliament. I don't know if this is just to cover up the current construction or if it is for security purposes. I feel like it's a pretty quiet day out here, given that it is the day after the election. So here's a monument to the War of 1812. Now, my understanding is that War of 1812, very important part of Canadian history. They were a British colony at the time and actually fought against the United States of America, and apparently were successful in keeping the United States out of Canada. And I guess this kind of led to Canada's nationhood, kind of led to Canada becoming a nation and not getting absorbed by the United States. And this statue is William Mackenzie King, the longest serving Prime Minister of Canada. And this here is the Rideau Canal. So this is actually like a series of locks here. It's the Ottawa River back there. They can actually raise boats. This is how boats climb hills. The boats pull into these spots. They raise the water and then move it on to the next lock. See, that one there is full. So they kind of stair step a boat up the canal there. And it says they can get boats from the river here to Lake Ontario. So various military figures here in this plaza. This is the Canadian National War Memorial, apparently originally built for Canadians who served in World War I, and they actually have the tomb of an unknown soldier there, right in the front of the memorial.
Patrol! Stand by! Patrol!
Here's the flags of all the different Canadian provinces. We can't see them today though because it's not windy. This is a statue of what is known as the Famous Five. These are women's rights activists who led to the change in Canadian law in the 1920s, which declared women are persons. Yikes. Yeah. So women weren't people until 1929. That's a lot later than I'd like to see Canada. So after visiting Parliament Hill, I figured we'd check out one of the museums here in Ottawa. We went over to the Canadian War Memorial, and I thought it was only fitting that we stopped by and checked out the Canadian War Museum. Here in front of the Canadian War Museum is a lookout of some sort. Let's head up here and take a peek before we head into the museum. So it looks like the lookout on the top of the museum is actually closed off right now, but still got a pretty view from here. See the Ottawa River, and the Ottawa River separates Ontario from Quebec. So I believe that is Quebec there, right across the river. But without further ado, let's head inside the Canadian War Museum. Now, I've been to a lot of military museums in the United States. I think this is the first time I've ever been to a military museum outside the United States. It's interesting to get a different perspective. We head into the exhibits over here. Whoa! Oh, sorry. Guy just came out right there. I thought something was going to happen. See the map here. It's a rather sizable museum, it looks like. I guess we will start in section 1. So this is early wars in Canada. And it looks like they start all the way back at the beginning, talking about the wars between different tribes of indigenous people. Here the Europeans start showing up. Talks about the indigenous people fighting with the French settlers. But it says that in 1701 they did sign a peace agreement that ended the hostilities. It's about the American Revolution and the War of 1812, where the United States actually invaded Canada, and apparently Canada was able to fight off the U.S. Yeah, and all the exhibits are in both English and French. I know at the Smithsonian, now they have all the exhibits where they're in English and Spanish. But here it is English and French, I guess the two most commonly spoke languages in Canada. Talks about how the indigenous people of Canada actually sided with the British as well during the War of 1812. That is a war club that belonged to Pinise a Mississauga chief. And there is a British tomahawk. Here's a French-Canadian military outfit from the War of 1812. This is Francis Desary's coat from the War of 1812. It says he got shot in the arm, so they actually cut the sleeve off of his arm so they could get to it and treat it. And treat him with those 1812 era army surgery implements. So yeah, this was not pleasant. They were just hacking and sawing away at him. Section 2 is the South African and First World Wars. So during this era, Canada was a colony of Great Britain. This is a very rare photograph. It was taken in 1900, 1900, of a Canadian soldier fighting on the battlefield. Here's a recreation of that photo. And I've noticed, interesting, all the figures here, for whatever reason, I guess just an artistic decision, they're all blue skinned. Some Canadian weaponry. This is a 12-pounder field gun. So now we're getting into the First World War. Definitely a war I've heard about. Canadian naval uniform. Guns, 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 guns. Guns, 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 guns. Now here's some early gas masks from World War I. That's pretty haunting. So this sculpture here is called Canada's Golgotha. It said there was a rumor that a Canadian soldier was crucified on a door in Belgium. You can see the German soldier there. And yeah, I guess this was the news that spread. It shocked the people of Canada. The Germans apparently denied that it happened, but it was a driving force in the Canadians fighting the war. The murder of Miss Cavell. This is a figurine of Edith Cavell. She was a nurse that was executed by the Germans for helping Allied prisoners escape. And much like the U.S., the Canadians had internment camps. Said they actually interned German and Austrian Canadians during the war because they did not trust them. There's an interactive map of the trenches in World War I. Oh, what buttons are you hitting there?
It's the front line.
Okay, yeah, when you hit the button, different things light up in the display.
This one is
Medical aid over there.
The latrine.
Gosh, it's crazy that they fought the war like little moles.
Those are snipers.
Oh, this is a trench you can walk through. Oh, you see the soldier right there. You can hear rats squeaking. Oh, jeez. That was absolutely terrifying. So our means of communication during World War I, this is a phone that could use Morse code, and then this is a passenger pigeon named Rex. They strap a little, put a note there in his foot, and he can transport it to allies. Now, Rex. I wonder if Rex actually saw battle. Oh yeah, you can see information about Rex there. It says hatched April 1925, died May 1940. Died in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Rex was a bird to remember, a favorite of pigeoneers and aircrew alike. So yeah, Rex here, a military veteran, proudly displayed in the Military Museum. This is trench art here. Just while they were bored, the soldiers would actually make art out of the junk they had. That's planes made out of shell casings. This mug here is made out of a big shell. And then they carved this out of chalk. There's some actual hardtack from World War I, one of the foods they would eat in the trenches. Supposedly not good. And the trench weaponry here. Look at this, a camouflage suit there. And it says they would actually wear armor at times. Different grenades. Oh, these are just clubs. Just beating sticks. Talking about the air war here. You see the missiles being dropped. Flight outfit over here. This gun over here, you see the exploding shell. This is a temporary grave marker. Apparently they would use these in the field and then later move the bodies or leave them and set up a proper memorial. This was the temporary grave marker of Lieutenant H. Pauley of the Canadian Infantry. But apparently there still was some fun to be had. This is a clown outfit worn by a sergeant that would put on plays for the soldiers. They also played a little bit of baseball and would stop at local restaurants and eat some French fries and eggs. A replica here of the Battle of Passchendaele. Said the Battle of Passchendaele fought in a bog of mud and unburied corpses. Now you can walk through the mud here. See different things sticking out. There's a gun right there. Oh yeah. And look at that. It's very sad. It's a Bluebird. They were nurses that worked at military hospitals in France. It's a protective mask worn by someone inside of a tank. It says it's supposed to protect their face from bullets. I don't know if that would hold up or not. There's the headdress of Chief Pegamagaubo, who was a chief of the Wasaussing, and is also a veteran of World War I. And just look at this. This is pretty chilling. This is Hitler's car. And believe it or not, this is the second one of Hitler's cars I've seen this year. I saw another one at the Lion Air Museum in California. But this was apparently his parade car. And he would stand there in the passenger seat. You can see a photo right there, shows him in this very vehicle. So pretty much the worst person to ever lived sat or stood at least in this car. It says this car was taken by American soldiers at the end of World War II and then gifted to Canada. Yeah, and with that we are now entering in to World War II. And this is like a flight trainer where people get inside and teaches them how to fly a plane. There's a German U-boat torpedo. And look up here, this is a Japanese balloon bomb. Apparently they would just drift over bombs in hot air balloons. This will all be loaded up with explosives. And this actually shocked me. I was not aware of this. This is how many landed in the U.S. and Canada. A lot. Like a lot. It says that 80 landed in Canada, some of them as far east as Manitoba. And 6 people were killed, all in the United States.
It's interesting that they were trying to spread panic and start forest
fires.
Okay. Like it wasn't enough, like it wasn't to harm really. I don't think it was just
to scare people and to start fires.
Scarier, really.
Yeah, I mean, look, there was some that landed in Iowa.
That's so far.
That's really crazy. How come this doesn't get talked about more? Right. That's absolutely bonkers.
And this is 1944 technology, and they were able to get a balloon.
Oh yeah, that's like when you think about that. The Japan was able to use hot air balloons to get bombs this far. Just think about what they could do now. Yeah, I don't mean to be terrifying.
No, this is nuts.
So over here talks about life at home here in Canada during World War II. Looks like it was a very similar situation to what we faced in the U.S. with food rationing. You see the ration cards and ration tokens. See the big anti-aircraft gun there. And then there's an aircraft up there in the rafters. It's a section on Italy. And here you can see a battle actually taking place inside of a home. There's a soldier there looking around the corner. Oh, and another soldier on this side of the wall. They're about to have a showdown. It's a different kind of German grenades. This is the potato masher, and this is the egg grenade. It shows the inside of the potato masher there. You pick up the grenades. You can see this giant tank here has a flat. Looks like it became untreaded right there. Uh-oh. Here's a section on Normandy. Learned a lot about Normandy at the World War II Museum in New Orleans. Looks like we get on the back of the Higgins boat here. These boats were created in New Orleans, and they led the troops over onto the beaches of Normandy. What's occurring out here? I hear drums. Oh, wow. This talks about the invasion of Germany when Canada, along with the U.S. and the U.K., went into Germany to finish this war. It's a Nazi flag captured by a Canadian soldier. This section here talks about the Holocaust. This is, reminding us why the Canadians, as well as the United States, fought in World War II. Okay, so the war is over. Thank goodness. Canadians safely back in their homes. Dang, that didn't last long. Oh, we're here in the Cold War. Section here talking about the Korean War. So this is interesting. Apparently they were testing the effects of nuclear, biological, and chemical warfare, and they tested on animals. And this is a protective suit designed for a pig to see if it could hold up. Here is children's toys during the Cold War. A lot of military-inspired toys. Talks about nuclear weapons, and it says Canada was a nuclear-armed power for more than 20 years, from 1963 to 1984. I guess does that mean in 1984 they gave up their nukes? I don't know. Does Canada still have nuclear weapons? It's sounding like maybe they gave them up at some point. This is Cyprus. So it talks about a UN peacekeeping mission to Cyprus. Here is some Pierre Trudeau merchandise. That is a teddy bear with the face of Pierre Trudeau, who's the Canadian Prime Minister. There's a board game. And Perry A, because it's Canadian. This is Cold War pop culture here. Look at that, Captain Canuck. Kind of like a Canadian Captain America.
Canuck.
Captain Canuck?
Yeah.
This guy, the blue face, has got a missile launcher. This is a big chunk of the Berlin Wall here. It says this was gifted to Canada by the German government after the wall fell. It says this vehicle was attacked by Serbian troops in Croatia in 1994. So there's 54 bullet holes in this. There's a monument to the 9/11 attacks. Of course, truly an international act, not just affecting the United States, but affecting people around the world. There's an actual fragment of one of the planes that flew into the World Trade Center. Items used when capturing Taliban soldiers. I guess there's these things they put over their eyes and ears so they couldn't hear. There's the handcuffs, prayer beads, and they forced them to wear Crocs. It's a vehicle that was partially exploded by an improvised explosive device in Afghanistan. Dang, it's terrifying, just the thought of that. And look at this, the artwork painted on the planes. They have a skeleton playing hockey. Man, Canadians love hockey. That's what I've learned so far. This is the Hall of Honor in here. Here's a replica of that Canadian National War Memorial that we saw earlier. And we had the unknown soldier buried in front, as well as the two guards. This section here has a lot of different vehicles used in various conflicts, as well as torpedoes and missiles. Some sort of military bulldozer. It's a staff car. This looks like slightly aquatic. At the snowmobile museum the other day, didn't see any snowmobiles this big. Look at that. You know, it looks like an event here where they're showing different school projects off. We saw the performance earlier from that balcony up there. I remember having a toy one of these when I was a kid. It actually has a bridge that unfolds on the top. So a pretty well done military museum here, and just really interesting because, you know, a lot of the conflicts, most of the conflicts are stuff they do teach in United States schools. We're involved in a lot of the same wars and conflicts, so it's just interesting to see it from a slightly different perspective. All right, we are crossing over the Ottawa River into Quebec. Stopped here in Montebello, Quebec, Canada, headed into Omega Park, or Parc Omega here. This is a wildlife drive-through. We wanted to see more wildlife since we didn't see as much as we wanted to see in driving up north, so we'll see if they can have some animals here. No, it did just start raining really hard, so I don't know if the animals are going to be out, but at least we're in the safety of our warm, dry car. Oh, it's really raining. The lady at the admission desk said to get carrots to feed the animals, you have to go up here to the Maison du Parc, which I learned in New Orleans means park house, or house of the park. Apparently you can rent these cage vehicles to drive through so the animals can't kill you. Here is the park house, and look at that. It says Omega Park over there, spelled in over in antlers. Yeah, look at all the antlers here around the entrance. Okay, I guess we go over here to the little cafe to buy some carrots. Oh, there they are. The bags of carrots here. Okay, got our carrots here. I think now the animals will love us. Jen, do you want a moose?
I want everything. cream moose.
I think you don't have enough moose.
I don't think I do either. How many moose have I bought so far in this trip?
Like roughly 73.
It's not that many.
You have a moose that turns into a beaver.
Well, yeah. That was very necessary.
Here we go in.
I'm so excited.
It looks like there's some
Elk.
right off the bat. Oh my gosh.
Hi, elk.
Elk.
You're so cute.
I think this elk.
No, don't cross. No.
Oh, sorry, elk. Can I come? Hey, Elkie.
Ah!
Elkie. Oh.
Here you go, buddy. You got it. There you go. You like it?
You like carrots? Elkie.
Oh, I love you. Can I pet you? Hello. Oh, my God,
gosh.
you're so cute. Oh, buddy. Oh, I love you.
Can I have a carrot to
Sure,
give
here you go.
Elkie? There, Elkie.
You call them Elkie. I want to take. Oh,
Oh.
more elk are coming. Elkie.
Oh,
Hi, Elkie.
don't bite me.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi, buddy. Hello.
Oh. Oh.
Here you go. Maybe we should have gotten like 40 bags of carrots.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, let me take a picture with you, Elkie. That's how I got my
Elk's
camel bite.
killing me.
So now I can take a
I don't know
selfie.
what this elk's doing to me. I think he's looking for the carrots. Oh, he's really aggressive.
Okay.
Okay, can we... Elk maybe... Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
your back camera's going off. Here, Elkie. Okay, now you can close
One
your
more,
window.
one more. I can't close
Okay,
the window.
don't close the window
Cut his-
while he's
No,
chewing.
cut his head off.
Yeah, that's why you don't. Look here! He's eating your car! Look, he's
what was
still
he
eating
doing?
your car. He's chewing the top.
Don't chew on the car.
Oh, now he's chewing your
We're
mirror.
literally not even... They're not even all the way in. We're still like sitting in the entrance.
This is the most amazing thing that's ever
Oh my
happened
gosh,
to
there's
me.
elk hair all over the car. Elk.
I love you, Elk. I think you can... Oh, I love you so much! I'm sorry, you can't have more carrots. We already gave you half the bag.
They're blocking us in.
Okay, I think you can nudge up now.
Oh, can I go? Nudge
Yeah,
up, nudge
yeah,
up,
just
nudge
slowly.
up. Nudge up. Don't bite my car.
Watch out for that one.
Okay, careful.
They're on the side, so you're good.
Come on.
Just slowly.
Slowly.
Just there.
Slowly. Slowly.
Goodbye, Elk friends!
Whew.
There's
Wow.
like a bear across
That was
the way.
intense. There's bear over there?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
I don't think you opened the window for the bear.
See, I'm trying to figure out the rules here, but they're all in French.
Yeah.
So I don't really
Well,
know.
you were like, can we get out of the car? And I was like, I don't think so.
I don't think I would want to get out of the car after that. That was a
That
bit.
was amazing.
That was a bit intense.
It was amazing.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's some geese.
They're
Yep.
just geese here.
Just called geese here.
Hi, geese.
Oh, what is?
the little guys.
What's coming up? These little deer?
Oh, look how cute. Oh, I love them too.
These are a little more manageable.
Okay, here. Oh my God, look at it, frolic. Ah,
Hey!
here.
Hey!
There you go.
You like carrots?
Hi. Look how cute you are.
Oh, look at it chew.
There you go.
Oh, who's over there?
Buddies.
They're like reaching out. They can't get their heads
Oh,
in.
you're very tiny.
They're not like those giant elk. Ah! This one's crawling on my car. Hey guys, I don't have any carrots.
Oh, well, I guess they're coming to me. Here you go.
You gotta go around the other side.
Oh, they're hopping up. Look.
Hopping up.
Yeah. Here you go. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Here you go.
Oh
my
don't-
gosh.
Oh, I hear it scratching my car.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Here.
Dear.
Here you
dear,
go.
Dear. Oh my gosh.
Okay, close the window. Okay, watch out.
I can't
watch
close
out,
the window.
buddies.
Here we go.
Okay,
Here we
buddies.
go. Okay.
Okay. Watch out. Okay, they're next to us. You're good.
It was like climbing up. I could hear his hooves scratching the side of my
I'm not
car.
sure what your car is going to look like after this.
Oh
I
my
apologize.
gosh.
This was all me. I think the audience knows this was all me and my idea.
Wait, what direction do we go?
Oh, there's arrows that way and that way. There's some piggies.
Okay, this is not that way.
What's that?
Is there a pig?
What's that on that rock?
It's a pig. There's a pig over there. Which way do we go in? There's okay. That way says no.
That
do not
says
enter.
no.
Does this?
I mean, you can go.
Is it here?
Yeah, I would go this way.
Okay.
I assume it loops. No, they said we can only feed the deer.
Yeah, we can only feed the deer.
Hi, piggy.
He said we can't feed the pig. Sorry, pig.
Hi, piggy. Oh, it's so cute.
Sorry, pig. Oh, there's a lonely deer.
Hi, little guy. Why are you all by yourself? Maybe you're a loner. Here you go. Yum, 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 yum. Hello, I want to pet you. He doesn't want pets.
He wants carrots.
Here you go. Yum, 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 yum.
All right. Is he good and full?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Bye, dear.
Bye, old dear. Bye.
Driving alongside this lake here. What is it? What is that, Jen?
Can you stop?
Yeah. What is it?
It's an elk.
It's an elk? Does he like carrots?
Can I throw him a carrot? I'm kind of scared of him. Ugh. Oh my God, look how big he is.
No, that's not an elk. That's a...
Is that
I
reindeer?
think that's a caribou, yeah. Caribou or reindeer.
I don't really want you to come here. You're kind of big and scary.
Well, let him... Here.
You want him to come here?
Yeah, give him one by hand. Give him
Okay.
one. Oh my gosh, hurry up though.
Here, buddy. Here you go. Oh my God, I love you so much. Okay, hold on. I'm not afraid of him anymore. Can we get a picture? Oh gosh. Here you go. Here you go. Yum, yum,
Just
yum.
keep feeding him carrots.
Yum, yum, yum. Ah!
Are we out of carrots?
No, I have a whole other bag.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, you're so big. Here you go, buddy.
Pet him on the face.
I love you.
Does not like pets?
No. Okay, let's carrot. Okay, bye. Bye, friend. Have a good day.
Don't pinch his nose off. Oh.
I didn't want him to get like mad at me
That
like
is
the
a
camel.
massive creature.
Maybe I could
They
take a
don't get-
picture through the. I don't want to. When I turn. Okay, here. Huh? When I turned my back to the camel, that's how I got bit. Oh, he's
Aw.
sad. I want to give him one carrot. Hi again.
He's rubbing his nose
There you
against
go.
the
You're
window.
very cute. Oh no. Okay.
Is he pushy?
Ugh. There you go.
I just don't want him to break my
Here,
windshield.
ready? Wah! It's over there. Go over there. Go get the carrot. Oh, oh,
He doesn't
oh,
eat ground carrots.
oh,
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 no.
oh.
He knows what he's doing. He knows how to like stick his nose.
Hold on. Oh, you drooled on me.
This is what you wanted, Jen.
I'm so happy. I can feel his breath on me. Here you go. Go eat your ground carrot.
He doesn't care about the ground carrot.
No.
Can we? We're just gonna move along.
Just a little. He put his head in it at an angle. Here you go. My finger went in his
No,
mouth.
he's smart. He knows that if he keeps the window open, you're gonna keep giving him food.
Oh, oh, okay, bye. I love you. I love you. Okay, we can drive now. He's not looking.
All right.
Goodbye.
Definitely looking.
Goodbye. I love you.
Is there any creatures over here in the swamp?
I don't see any. That reindeer elk thing was my favorite thing in the whole world. Reindeer!
There's a whole herd up here.
Reindeer, I have carrots. I have carrots, reindeer.
Are they not one?
There's little guy.
Oh,
Oh,
here?
here comes one.
You okay?
It's a reindeer. This one's definitely reindeer. I was unsure of the other one. Oh my God, I love you. Here you go. Merry Christmas. Hi. I want to get.
Oh! You okay?
They were already drooling on me. I kissed a reindeer. Oh,
Here.
they're coming to see you now.
Here, pose. Oh.
Here you go.
Oh, my
I'm gonna get bit so hard.
Oh my gosh.
Here you go.
I'm afraid to roll down my window,
Oh,
Jet.
there's a lot there. Hi.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna just take a screenshot
Oh my
of
God.
this one. I love you.
Oh my
Oh, this
god.
one likes pets. Oh my gosh.
Does that one like pets?
There you go. I'm running out of carrots. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is getting a little intense.
It is.
One of the reindeer started kicking the other reindeer right by the car and kicked the car.
I lost my phone. Did I feed it?
Oh,
to
it's
the
right here,
reindeer?
Jen.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You thought a reindeer took your
Oh,
phone?
no, but maybe I
Alright.
can get a picture like through the window.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I can't. They left
Oh,
me.
there's front. Sorry, buddy. Oh, no, don't bite the car.
Okay, we can move forward
We're
now.
gonna move
since
forward.
They're on the sides now. Bye, I love you. That one's really cute. Oh, the little guy. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I need to feed a
You need to
baby
feed the
reindeer.
baby reindeer?
Oh my God, hi. Here you go. You want it? There you go.
He doesn't like carrot.
Oh, hi again.
Here's a big one.
Look at here. There you go. I love you. Okay. She turned her head. Goodbye.
You think this one's the cutest one?
Yeah.
Hey.
Aww.
All right, buddy. Sorry, we gotta go. Oh, thunder. Sorry, little pig. We're not allowed to feed the pigs.
Over here. Hi. Here you go. Here you go. Yum, 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 yum. No, don't
And
fight
you just
her.
butted? You just butted him?
Aw, her. You beat up the girl. Oh no, I only have 3 carrots left. Oh no. Here you go. Here you go. Okay.
Oh! Lightning just crashed and all the deer went running.
Whoa.
Oh, now it's pouring.
That was crazy.
They're scared of lightning.
Oh no, look.
Oh, they're still scared. Be careful. Oh my gosh, right here in the pouring rain, surrounded by giant deer.
It's the best day.
Oh man. It's coming down.
I think oh, there's someone. Hello. Hi.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh. See, they'd step in front of you on purpose. It's like the people that throw themselves in cars so they can sue.
Hi. It really is like that.
Oh look, they have unicorns here.
Okay. Hello, unicorn. You're very, very cute. I don't really have a lot of. I have 1 carrot left. Everyone gets a piece, I guess. Oh! The pig scared them off. Look.
The pig scared them?
The pig scared them away.
The pig is chasing away.
Yeah. Oh no! The pig really is.
So the
chasing
pig,
them.
no,
You can't have
no,
any,
pig.
piggy. I'm
It's
sorry.
the rules.
I really want to feed you. I'm sorry.
He scared off all the deer, and then he looked at you like,
Oh, I'm
come on.
sorry, piggy.
like what?
It's not my fault.
He's like-
I would have given you a carrot.
He's like, what? Is it because I'm a pig? Some mountain goats over there. Look, there's one crawling up the mountain.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
There's coyote over here. You can see one on that rock. We have coyotes where we live.
Mm-hmm.
We're always afraid they're going to eat the cats.
Oh no!
Oh, we have these at home too. See the black bear there.
Can I feed the bear a carrot?
You can't feed the bear. They said just feed the deer.
A barret?
Although, for some reason, it looks like this bear's eating grass. It's grazing. Oh, there's some other.
I have 1 carrot left. And you're the lucky. Oh, are you timid? Here you go. Oh, you're very nice. Are you scared of the other stuff?
He's scared because he's over here by the bears and coyotes.
There you go.
Oh, look at he's just drooling down the side of the window.
And me.
What's wrong?
Oh. I'm trying to pose.
Is he not cooperating?
No. Come back here.
There you go.
Did you see me jump? I'm afraid.
Oh, we don't have any more carrots, buddy.
I don't have any more, I'm sorry.
Okay, Jen, you got your deer selfie that you're after?
I did, and I didn't get bit like the camel. Oh, look ahead of us. They're all waiting.
Unfortunately, Jen used all our carrots.
I know.
So now we're being mugged by these deer, and we don't have anything to give them.
I got 2 full bags. I thought that would be sufficient. I knew it wouldn't, though, to be fair. Oh, hi. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, they're just blocking the road here. Guys, come on. Let us through. We're just driving.
I want to go buy more carrots. They should have a pit stop here.
Like a mid
Yeah, like, sorry,
A
we're out of
mid-park.
carrots.
pit stop.
Yes. Aw, that one's licking the other one. Aw.
Oh, over here we actually have a little baby pig.
Look, babies.
Hey, little piggy. It's very cute.
It's so cute.
Oh, look at this. I have some buffalo over here.
Hi, guys.
Some bison, if you will.
Hi.
You can't feed these guys
No.
because they'll rip your car apart. Oh, look at them.
I like that one in the middle.
Oh, with the big head, the big horns.
Yes. Look at anybody with its head.
Now, all I've heard on this trip is moose, moose, moose. And there
I can't see.
it is.
You
the
move
moose.
up.
Oh, you want to pull up a little
I can't
bit?
see.
Hey, moose.
Ah!
That is definitely a moose.
Ah!
Hey, moose.
I got a tongue.
Are you excited?
My little tongue. Yes.
He has a tongue?
Well, he stuck his tongue out. I'm trying to take a picture, and
Oh,
your hand's in
sorry.
this way.
Hey, moose. Oh.
Okay, you have to keep walking with it, or moving with
Oh, we're moving with it?
it. Yeah.
We're following the
I'm trying to
moose?
take a picture where it's looking this way.
Hey,
Okay,
moose!
you moved up way too far. Can you back up now?
Back, but reversed?
Yes.
Okay,
I mean,
reversed.
if the moose moves, you have to move with the moose. Where's the other moose?
There's another moose back there that has some antlers.
Yeah, I want to see that one too.
You can see the moose scratching her head there on the tree. It's a male moose back there. Just little tiny antlers, but that's a male. I think these are young moose.
Yeah,
They're not like gigantic like some moose are.
I think they may even be smaller than the elk. I wish I could feed them carrots.
I think this elk just told us we're not leaving.
Yeah, I want to stay. Hold on, I want to try to get a selfie with this elk too. Because I'm crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yoo-hoo, Elkie. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. Up there. Ah! Oh no! Did you do that?
No. Yes. I was trying to get you a good selfie.
Oh.
He's gonna bite off my side view
I think
mirror.
he may. But it's a good casualty of this, right? Yoo-hoo, Elkie.
He's too tall. You can't get a good selfie with him.
It'd be like, oh wait. Oh my god, that's gonna be a terrible. Look, that turned out well.
That's a good picture.
I'm not even showing the
Wait, see
camera.
it.
No, that was okay. Fine.
Oh my god.
It's awful.
Hey, unicorn, I remember we already fed you. So we've been traveling through northern Wisconsin, northern Minnesota, into Canada, and whole time been talking about moose, seeing a moose, looking for moose crossings, looking out into the woods, just trying to see if you could spot a moose. At every gift shop, we buy 10 mooses.
You are being,
And
you are
today-
exaggerating.
And today, we saw a moose.
Two
Moose.
moose.
So Jen, are you
I'm very
happy?
happy. It is a very happy moose day. Happy moose day.
Is our moose journey
No.
over? What?
No, because these were little moose. So I've seen a female moose in the wild. I've seen like teenager moose now. I need to see a big boy hunk of moose.
I thought those moose.
Like the antlers are like,
I mean, those weren't
"Ah!"
those weren't the biggest moose I'd ever
Ah!
seen, but they were fairly big.
No, I like them. I love them. I love the elk. I love the piggies and all the little friends.
I do think. Okay, so I do want to clear up. People are probably yelling at us in the comment section. I think all the
yes.
large animals were elk.
Yeah.
I got a little confused because they had fuzzy antlers, but on further inspection, I believe they were elk,
Yeah.
not caribou.
Yes.
So, correcting myself, you've probably already left a comment correcting us. I was just overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed with the swarm, and but this is a great.
Yeah. To the viewer who sent the suggestion, like, thank you very much.
Oh, you got a suggestion from a viewer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Yeah, this
Yes.
this was a great experience. A great way to. I've never seen a place that lets you like just you get swarmed by elk like this, and you can just feed them.
There were so many.
Pet them, and yeah, this
I
is
kissed them.
quite. You did kiss. You did
No.
kiss an elk somewhere in there.
I thought it was a reindeer.
That's
That's
different.
an excuse, right?
I
That's my
mean-
excuse. I thought it was a reindeer.
Is there a big difference?
Not really. I love all deer. My obsession started with reindeer first, and
Reindeer
then
first?
moved to moose. because I was like, well, if I like reindeer so much, moose are like big boy reindeer.
All right, so you want to see a big buck moose is now
A bull moose.
a bull moose.
Yes.
They're called bulls. Okay. Well, we'll keep our eyes open.
This will never end. And I'll see one. I'll be like, I need to see another one.
It'll never end. So yeah, big thumbs up to Parc Omega. We had a really good time here. It's a great place. You want to get up and close with elk and deer. This is the place to go. Jenny, you gonna put your head in the hole?
I am.
What are you gonna?
Oh, there's a giant puddle.
Is a giant puddle back there?
Huh?
There's a giant puddle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're at elk. See, this guy over here is breaking the rules. Come out here. This guy is breaking one of the Clean the Mark rules. He's feeding the pigs a carrot.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
There were signs everywhere.
Maybe that's why that pig wanted one so bad. He saw the signs like, oh, I get carrots.
So I got a little nervous at a few points, like when the deer were climbing up the side of the car. But it looks like it's fairly dent-free. There was over here where an elk kicked the car when he was trying to kick another elk. I think that might be it right there. It's like there's like a scratch or it's no big deal really. That's fine. I'm happy it's not worse. We have landed in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And look at this, the sun is still out. Got in before dark, which is a major accomplishment. Tonight we'll be staying here and then getting up tomorrow morning. Hopefully enjoy Montreal, find some things to do here in Montreal. And then I'm gonna try, if everything goes according to plan, I'm gonna try to get pretty close to Fort Kent, Maine. So then we can drop back down into America and start the Route 1 portion of the Buoy to Buoy road trip. So I'm really excited coming up on Route 1. It's been a good time here in Canada. Hopefully tomorrow will be a good Canadian day as well. But I'm excited to get back into the US and start headed down US 1. So thank you guys for following along. If you like these videos, please subscribe. I travel around the country, film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, some of those fun stuff. If I'd like to help out the channel, consider Patreon. $3 or more gets you a postcard once a month from me to you. And also doing personalized messages on Cameo if you're interested in that. And when Jen gets back home, the souvenir shop will be reopened with pressed pennies, motel key fobs, enamel pins, and other fun stuff. All that stuff helps keep this train on the track, this boat on the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one is in the bag.